Welcome again to the channel. This is Eric Kojoblk. In this video, I bring you, it's kind of like a bittersweet video for me to make, because the doors I'm about to showcase are for one of my favorite people on YouTube and beyond now. We have a relationship beyond YouTube, Kojoblk. As some of you know, Kojo has decided to take his channel offline, and as painful as it is for me to see him go, I also respect his decision to do that. It's his prerogative. Not everyone who is building in Ghana showcases their stuff, but Kojo has done an amazing job in the space, showing, really a building in Ghana from a different perspective. And a different angle from what we normally see. Kojo, you are going to leave a gap here. It's going to be a big gap that might not be able to be filled by anyone else. I don't think anyone else can do what you do. You are unique, so that is going to be missed. Hearing you scream Kojoblk is in the building is something that I'm gonna miss, but I appreciate you. Thank you. Let's get into the video. So Kojo came to us and asked about getting some doors for his project, and the idea was to find some really good security doors custom made for him, because he didn't want to narrow the spaces he had to the standard sizes that are on the Ghanaian market, which is really what a lot of people do not know that we can do for them. Instead of going to buy stock, you don't need to narrow the size of your doorway. You can leave the doorway as big as you want it, or make it as small as you want. It doesn't have to be the standard 7 feet tall doors that they sell in Ghana. So Kojo came with this, with this idea to do it, and after looking through, some designs together, we settled on this one, or he settled on this one. The door is Kojo's actually, so he settled on this door, and then, we worked through it. One thing I love about Kojo and his attention to detail, Kojo sent me this image that you see on the screen now, that showed where each of those doors will go. Initially there were 3 doors, but eventually we added 1 more to make it 4. And as you can see, he detailed exactly which each door was going to go, and then gave us the measurements. We ended up, converting this to millimeters to give to the factories in China, because they use the metric system, not imperial feet. So Kojo, thanks again for doing this. I wish everyone that we deal with will make our work as easy as you did it. So from that point on, we set off work in motion, and as you can see here, the doors are being fabricated, different sizes being fabricated. These are stainless steel doors, and in this video at this point you see the factory letting us know that the doors are done, and they were doing their manual test. So normally what they do is they do the test, but then once they let us know that everything is ready, we go and do a final test, and Sarah will go to the factory and perform the final test of the doors. And as you can see here, this is what we came up with from the original design that Kojo gave us. This is what we ended up with, and here Sarah, whose feet you can see in the video, is on site doing the quality assurance and taking these videos as well, so we can send them to Kojo, who graciously asked me, or gave me permission after he did this last video, to use it for showcasing what we did for him. We can do this for you. We can do this for anyone who wants to come through us for this. The idea of getting things custom made is fascinating to me, because then you end up with a unique door that no one else has, right? And for me, that is going down to different people's houses and realizing, oh, they all bought the doors from the same store. It gets, especially with all the money we're putting into our buildings, and the cost, I'll be honest with you, the cost is not out of reach, right? Even with shipping included, some of these doors end up being cheaper than the doors you find in Ghana. But then I'll tell you this, the quality is not, like the quality of the doors in Ghana have nothing to do on this. There is this, sad reputation we have about China goods. It's because our people go, the mass sellers go, mass sellers go, and they buy, bottom of the barrel and come and sell them at expensive prices in Ghana. If you really want to get quality doors, there are places you can get them in Ghana, but the prices, and also the fact that you are going to get what is stock made, makes it better for you to come to us, come talk to us, come talk to BuildConnect Solutions, come talk to BCS. Let us help you find some really, really good, doors for your project. At this point, I'm just, let some of the video play out, and take a look at, the inspection. These doors look amazing. We have a mirror effect, which, is really, really cool. I think we did a good job.
Solid.
As part of the measurement process, we factored in the thickness of Kojo's wall, and the way we do it is we take the type of block that you used and we factor in the plaster on both sides. So for example, if your block work is 6 inches, that means the thickness of your wall is 8 inches wide, and that width is what we give to the factory. The idea is that once the door is fabricated, it basically just flushes with the block work. So you don't have to have any either overlapping gap, so it's more seamless with the block work and the plaster, right? Once again, custom, right? When you go and buy a door in Ghana, to use for your site, I think probably, even though the width might be standard, it might not fit your design well, but these you can custom anyway, anyhow. You can have multiple. Imagine if you use 6-inch blocks on the lower level, but 5-inch blocks on the top level, you can have the same exact door, but custom made to fit the wall, right? That is what coming through BCS can do for you, because every single door we do is custom, right? Every single door we do is custom made. We're not buying stock of the shelf, right? So you can express yourself as much as you want coming through us. At this point, I would like to make a little bit of an announcement. Please look out for a channel dedicated specifically to BCS. So videos like this will end up being on that channel, essentially to keep my project separate from BCS, to make it easier for people to actually go and look at things that BCS can do for them, instead of getting it mixed in with my individual project. So be on the lookout for that, a BCS YouTube channel coming to your screens soon. Thank you for joining us today to see the quality and craftsmanship that went into each of these doors for Kojoblk's project in Ghana. Kojoblk, your contributions to the building in Ghana community on YouTube have been invaluable. You will definitely be missed. I will miss you, and I'm pretty sure I'm not the only one. On behalf of YouTube, I say thank you. But then on behalf of BCS, I want to say we're grateful to have been part of your journey with you so far, and we are excited for these doors which will be making their way to Ghana. I would have loved to see you do a video on them, to share with us, but we'll respect your decision to go incognito. One day, hopefully, I'll be able to come to your site and see these doors in person. I appreciate you, Kojo. God bless you in everything you do. Okay. All right, everyone. Thanks again for watching the video. Please be sure to subscribe for more updates on sourcing and building projects. Look out for the new BCS channel that I mentioned. It'll be, as soon as it's ready, I will announce it. In the meantime, stay tuned to Ganaba Kweku YouTube channel. And, for all of you who are subscribed to the channel, thank you. For those who have been coming to watch, a good number of you, as you can see on the screen, aren't subscribed. Please do me a favor, hit the subscribe button. Right, it encourages us to, bring you, good content. All right. Thanks again. Good luck in all your building endeavors. And if you need any help, please send us an email at buildconnectsolutions@gmail.com. buildconnectsolutions@gmail.com, and we'll do the best we can to help you. I appreciate you. Bye-bye.